The newly designated historical landmark, the Enloe Mansion in Chico, now has a 10-year restoration plan for the outside of that home. Action News Now reporter Diego Moctezuma is live outside the mansion on East 3rd Street in Chico. Diego, earlier in the show, you told us how a state law will help the owners pay for the work using a tax break. So what changes could we see there?
Well, Kelly, the homeowners say they want to recreate some of the original details to the home to keep its qualification as a historic landmark. And now owner Anna Rose tells me that property tax break is as much as 70%. So as for what the owners want to restore and update, well, they'll first focus on replacing windows, cornice detailing, and preserving a historic American elm tree. Yeah, that's right. The home isn't the only historic piece on the property. Rose says the 90-foot tree from 1873 was measured as the largest standing elm tree in California. It could be listed as a champion tree by the California Big Tree Registry. Now, I asked Rose if this 10-year plan is feasible for them to get the outside restoration work done.
I think it is actually feasible and also necessary in some regards because we have to replace the roof within 10 years and we want to make sure that it doesn't leak and ruin some of the architectural details. So I really think 10 years is a good amount of time for us to complete these exterior restorations.
Now, the historic designation requirements are centered around exterior features of the home. And right now they plan to replace 10 sets of shutters for $22,500, replace 22 vinyl windows with wooden ones for $55,000, which includes double entry doors as well. Also replacing the aging roof for $30,000, and landscaping costs about $25,000, which also includes recreating Miss Enloe's gardens around the entire house. Now, the estimated total for the 10-year plan is $185,000. Rose also tells me that there will be an inspection once a year just to make sure that they're still qualified for this tax break. Live in Chico, I'm Diego Moctezuma with Action News Now.
Diego, the city approved the historic landmark designation. Has the state approved the tax relief request?
Well, not yet, Kelly. Rose tells me it took 6 to 8 months for the historic preservation application to go through, so she expects it to take several months before she hears back.
Okay, thanks, Diego, for the update. We'll be watching for those changes. Built in 1935 by Dr. Newton T. Enloe, the founder of Enloe Health, the mansion was home to the Enloe family for a decade. It's located on East 3rd Street near Orient Street, just a block from Bidwell Park.